pogo stick. What a funny thing that is. Is it transport? Is it for entertainment? Is it for both? In this video we'll have a look and see about the legend that is the pogo stick. So let's talk about the legend of the pogo stick. It's 1919 and a fellow called George Hansberg is travelling in Burma. I don't know why he's in Burma. Maybe it's some sort of tax avoidance or he's trying to keep out of America while the holidays are on. Or maybe he just likes Burma. I don't know. Anyway, that's where he is. While he was there, he met a man. Let's call him Mr. Ono. Mr. Ono had a daughter called Pogo Ono. And Mr. Ono had invented a device that Pogo could travel to and from the nearest temple on. And it was basically like a stick, and she could bounce on the stick to the temple and bounce on the stick back again. So there you see, it was transportation originally. Now you thought it had nothing to do with this channel, but it did. Can't believe he doubted why there'd be a link between the two, but there you go. So as I was saying, Pogo used this stick to bounce away to the temple and back each day. And that inspired George to invent a similar stick, but for recreational use. Aha! So that's the legend. There you go, which is completely untrue. So what actually happened was there's a big department store called Gimbal Brothers in New York. And they ordered a set of wooden jumping sticks from a country, and they were shipped to New York in 1919. Unfortunately, shipping wasn't as technologically advanced as it is nowadays, and the sticks rotted on the way in, so they were unusable. So one of the Gimbal brothers said to George, they said, "Now then, all these sticks are all buggered. Will you design a better one?" So George, being a baby's furniture and toy designer, designed the first actual pogo stick, and it was a metal shaft and a spring inside a metal case with foot pegs and a handle and stuff. The iconic pogo stick. So there you go. He designed that. People bought them. Now people could bounce their way around New York, filling up various accident and emergency rooms as they went, flying downstairs, slipping on the pogo stick, getting their eye gouged out by it. All those sorts of accidents, they could freely do that now. But what about the pogo sticks of today? That is a very good question. What's happened to the pogo stick? Well, after a quick costume change, I will tell you. So let's talk about pogoing of today. X-Pogo, that is the new trend. That isn't a broken pogo stick, but it's a new wave of interest in pogo sticks, and they're now being used for extreme sport. Those crazy kids with their long hair and their friendship bands and stuff, they're not satisfied with just bouncing about on pogo sticks. They want to be doing tricks and stuff now, just like when they had BMXs, and they weren't satisfied with just riding around on a BMX. They wanted to be bouncing up and down on one wheel and jumping up ramps and stuff. So there we have it. That's where pogo sticks are nowadays. X-Pogo. Expect it to be added to the Olympics at some point soon, alongside, I don't know, extreme cross stitch and painting eggs. So there we have it. The myth, the truth, and the stupidity attached to pogo sticks. So I hope you found this sort of departure interesting. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends, share with Crown Green Bowling Club. And if you have any ideas for history videos you want me to cover, pop them in the comments below, and I will try my best to dig up what I can. Bye.